Okay. So the new chapter of the book is about problem solving that I told you before. Problem solving skill. You solve the problem, right? There are a lot of skill. You read a lot of paper. In our high school, we don't really focus on anything. We just maybe the skill we just focus on like math, physics, chemistry, whatever. But in the real world, you need problem solving is the most important one. Analytical skill, analytical, like you find a way to get out of problem or think outside the box is an analytical skill, judgment, anything those kind of skill. And today we learn in this class is one of the problem solving tool, it's problem solving skill. And the most important one is brainstorming. Anyone do not understand what brainstorming is? Please let me know or comments or hit a like button in the comment so I don't have to explain it. Me? Okay, let's see, brainstorming. You know brain? Yeah, Google, right? Storm. You make your brain thinking about something you want to find. It's like, does anyone know what brainstorming in Khmer is in our language? Brainstorming. It should be a word, but I just don't know what it is. And if we have that, I think it should be easier to explain you. Let me find the word here. Brainstorming. Yeah, I don't really know. I could not find anything. So brainstorming is like you creating idea. You creating idea. One is of example. Let's say I ask you, what if the effect of coronavirus on our school, on our university, and you start brainstorming. The process brainstorming is like, all right, online mode, okay. Oh, what is the challenge of coronavirus to our school, to Paragon International University, and you brainstorming, you come up with the idea. Okay, head to class, switch to the online mode. We don't see professor, and directly, well, we have to take the quiz online, which is harder, maybe harder or easier for some people. We could not interact with your classmate. Those kind of challenging, and the idea pop up to you right away. Yeah, ผมพอคุมนึก that's yeah. ผมพอคุมนึก that yeah, that's close enough. That's really close. You understand it, Rishi? Brainstorming. Anyone else who doesn't know?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I got it.
All right, explain to me again. Just want to make sure you understand it. Could you explain what is brainstorming to me?
Brainstorming is look like when someone asks you the question, and then you imagine about the answer.
Mm-hmm. Like the answer, like the main idea that pop up to your head, right? It's like when you write an
Yes, sir.
essay. When you write an essay, like someone say the effect of coronavirus on school, on the university, and you pop up with a few idea like online mode, no interaction with classmate, two idea, right? That's the brainstorming. And when you write the actual paper, you need to explain, oh, what is the online mode, and why it's hard for student. And you have to give example. Okay, like no interaction with classmate, with professor. You have to give example of what it is. That's the real essay. But brainstorming is just like anything that pop up in your head after like they ask you to do something. Not you don't have to wait for someone to ask you to do it. You sometimes you just think about it. So brainstorming is in our logistic is an organized problem solving discussion. So we use it to to solve the problem. We don't use it. We not only use it in the class or writing an essay. I hate using it only in the classroom in education. We need to apply our skill that we learn in school to the real life. So it's like one of the tools. It's like a nice problem solving discussion. So we discuss if you have problem in the business, you have problem in the class, a teamwork. When I assign you to do the team paper, you have problem in the with the team, or someone doesn't show up, or someone being like a free rider, just depend on the other member to finish the project. You have to like have a meeting, come and talk. Like, what's the matter? What's the problem? You need to solve it right away. And there is a technique to do that. We're gonna learn it sooner. And it happened when a team or people get together to produce an idea for the solution of a problem or for a few service or product. Yeah, it's apply more to the business here. Sometimes it happen to the product, maybe the product the customer doesn't like, maybe the product is not very popular, or something like that. Yeah. Brainstorming apply to any problem, any kind of problem that you need to be solved. You have to have a meeting with your team. You could do it alone if you want to do your startup. You can do it alone too. And another thing we write down, we call post-it tool. So you write down any problem that you have. The next slide here, the post-it tool here, figure 9.1. So this one, the problem related to the logistic here, like supplier send the wrong product, transportation always late, in handling team is agency, not enough forklift, driver don't help with off-road, scanner doesn't work, menu input of data, so clerical stuff finish early, no booking in time given, can't read carton label, wrong barcode, or whatever, this kind of problem, and you need to write it down. Same thing here. If you want to do like a project, big project, or in a team, you need to write down the problem in the note here. They call brainstorming using post-it note. So you need to write down everything here in the note and share it to everyone. So let them see. So problem here, and then there's rule for brainstorming. So, brainstorming, you need to, first you need to brainstorm solution here. The problem here. And then when you try to solve it, or during the brainstorming process, and maybe someone saying a lot of negative things, let them say it, because we trying to brainstorm the problem, we're trying to solve the problem. So everyone is free to say anything. So there is some basic rule that you need to follow for effective teammate. Effective team project, like no criticism of the person, just the idea. If you say you don't like the idea, you said, maybe it's like, let's say the supplier sent the wrong product, and you say like, that idea is not right, and you don't attack the person, you just attack the idea. You said, no, I don't agree with what you said. Don't say I don't agree with you, just say I don't agree with what you said. It's different, right? So you say I don't agree with you, mean I don't like you, you're my enemy. You don't want that. In a team, you say I don't like with what you said, I don't like your idea. It should be this, it should be that. You see the difference here? One, you attack the person, the other one, you attack the idea. You like target the person, they might like upset about it, they may not like it anymore, or they might not contribute it anymore. But if you only attack the idea or what they're saying, it's fine. They won't take it personally. Okay. Another rule says state the idea quickly. So you brainstorm, you have to come up quickly. Basic idea, just basic. You don't have to make it complicated. Don't worry about stating the obvious. Don't worry about repeating the idea. Brainstorm, some idea could be repeated. but you're gonna refine it later on, and link the idea and try to improve on other. No question during the session, and quantity is good. So you want more. You want more idea. The more, the better. And here, and the next step we have to do, they call it affinity diagram. So you have to categorize everything, categorize the problem. All right, the problem is supplier. What else? Can read the carton label, wrong barcode, checking tape too long,